So the sunburn's gonna burn worse than the SPF. Say hi.
Hi.
Say good morning.
Good morning.
Tell them what day it is. Sunday. And we are watching baseball. We got a doubleheader today. There is my nephew. He's playing right field currently. He also pitches. What else does he do besides pitch in right field?
Shortstop, really.
And shortstop. Oh.
He's a utility player in the outfield.
So they have doubleheader today, so they're moving him around a little bit. But it just started. Uncle Bob's making sure he knows what's going on. And it's a beautiful day. It's like 70 something. And sunscreened up. So yeah, that's what's happening. Let's go, Chris!
You can't lay off the high ones.
Oh, that's a nice pitch, Chris. Get bat off your shoulder.
Everything else does. It's great. I don't see you. Have a nice holiday. Oh, at Easter too.
Oh, foul ball. Back to first. Takes the lead. Go, 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 go. Way to go, Chris!
Get there.
Stealing second, stealing third. You're up.
Oh, boy.
Nice job, Chris! Hey, a little support for your brother.
Hi. Good, Chris. Good, how are you doing?
So while the games are going on, this is Oliver with his friend Nolan, whose last name is literally Nolan Ryan. And we're not sure exactly what they're doing, but we're convinced they're safe. They've been all over in the woods and they're filthy. The game, however, has taken a turn for the worse. Huh, Uncle Bob?
Yep.
But it's doubleheader, so they have a chance to... It's not over, but it's 12-6, I think? Something like that. This one is sad.
I am sad.
She thinks they should win every game.
They should.
Well, that's the team after 2 losses, but they made a game of it. They almost came back. What, do you know what the final was?
What?
Of this game, do you know what the final score was?
9-8.
9-8. It was so close. And look who came to join the party. What up?
Hey guys.
That's Vanessa. For anybody that doesn't know Vanessa, that's Vanessa from the Bombshell Suite. So we've been hanging out. It's so nice. It's like gorgeous. I don't even know what it ended up getting up to, but the sun went away for a while, but it is back now. Yeah, mid-70s gorgeousness. And I did slather on the sunscreen because this pasty skin has not seen the sun in a really long time. You didn't put any on though, because you don't need any.
I'm a man.
Oh boy, he's a man. He doesn't need any.
Well, it's gonna, I mean, out in the boat, I'm gonna get burned and tanned and everything else when I'm out there.
Sunscreen wouldn't kill you to put some on.
Why? What's
To
the sense?
protect your skin
From what?
cancer.
Cancer? What's that?
Oh boy. I'll work on him. He's been hanging around Oliver a little too long. Okay, so I realized I'm vlogging, man. I'm vlogging here. So I realized I haven't vlogged since yesterday at the game, I think. I don't think I've vlogged since then. So we're at BW3's right now, and Kevin was here, and somebody else is here. She's really busy checking out my camera.
Hey guys! I had the best lunch ever with Kristin and Bob, and I know everybody is jealous. And Kristin's sister Lori and her husband. I'm allowed to say that. Everyone knows Lori's name.
Yep.
She's just as awesome as Kristin, so now I don't want Kristin and Bob to leave.
Yeah, see,
I'm kind of
we're
bummed
just
out.
going to stay in Pittsburgh. They want us to stay here. Although, seeing the pictures from home that we saw this morning, there's a good chance we're staying here. My dad sent us pictures, and there is snow on the ground. And they look like a couple inches, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
Yeah, like a couple of inches. So we're not so excited
Wet,
about
slushy
that.
stuff.
Yeah.
That'll melt right away.
So anywho, I just thought I would check in because I've really been a bad vlogger this whole vacation. What did I vlog so far? A little way on the way down, a little bit when we got here. Yep, and a little. I've done not much since then, so I'm real sorry. Just enjoying my family and enjoying time with Vanessa. We're having a really good time, so yay! I'm never leaving.
What vlogging so like you don't know what they're seeing right now.
No, but I'm getting pretty good at it. I have done it before where it's like, oh right, yeah.
I could have like
You can see the
wings
ceiling.
on the side of my face.
All right, so we'll check in with you later. So tonight we're having breakfast for dinner, per Oliver's request. What are you eating there? Could you please explain for the crowd why? I've just switched hands so I can flip your big pancake. He asked me to make him a big one, which is what's going on here. Why do you like my chocolate chip pancakes better than Mom's?
Because yours are fluffy and they have lots of melty chocolate chips.
And Mom's chocolate chips aren't melty, huh?
Not really, but they're pretty good.
They're pretty good, yeah. Well, Aunt Kristin has to be good at something. How do you think the pancakes are there, Mr. And this one is heading up the sausage and eggs, right?
Yep.
How do you feel about them liking my pancakes? I have to be good at something, right?
You do. It's all right.
All right, let's flip this one. There you go. Breakfast for dinner. Good morning, everybody. It's Tuesday morning. We are back on the road, and I'm not sure if you can see there, but it's 34 degrees. When we left my sister's, it was 43?
44.
44? It's already dropped 10 degrees. We're not even on state yet. They had some kind of a front come through, and it went from being 70s yesterday to 40s to now 34. What are you going to do? And it's rainy, and it just goes with the sadness of leaving. We had a really good time.
Yes,
right?
we did.
Yeah, we always have a good time.
Always.
It's always hard to leave, and it's funny I remember Christopher, who's my oldest nephew, being at the same age as Oliver, and he is 8. He turns 9 in June, and he has a hard time with us leaving now. Huh?
Yep.
He loves his Uncle Bob. He loves me too, but I think he loves his Uncle Bob more. So yeah, he was very sad that we were leaving. But so we are headed back. I don't know. As you guys will probably know by now, I have not gotten much footage throughout the vacation. But sometimes you just have to focus on enjoying the moment and not always pulling out the camera. But I think I got a few good pieces here and there. And I'm sure there'll be some great footage on the way home. Huh?
Probably.
Probably. Well,
28 degrees now.
Oh. We're just about to Toledo, and that, in case you haven't seen it in all of a few days, is snow. And Bob has informed me we're down to 28 degrees.
27.
Oh, 20. There's the local rundown. I just woke up from a nap, so I'm not sure what my face looks like, but how do you feel about the snow, my friend?
I'm sick of it.
Yeah. Oh, goodness.
It won't last long.
No, it'll melt quickly, but anyway. Just thought, Bob actually thought, took my hair out of my thing so I could take a nap. Bob actually thought I should vlog the snow, so.
Well, considering 2 days ago it was 84 degrees.
Yeah. We were getting some sun, hot, and 84 degrees on Sunday. On Tuesday, 27 degrees and snow. There's our weather report for the day. Okay, it's 12:50, and we're in Indiana somewhere. I don't know where exactly.
About halfway across.
About halfway across.
Yeah, something like that.
And we would like to report in that pretty much the snow is gone in this area. Very strange.
Yeah, you're strange too.
Hey. How about you be nice?
No.
Why not?
Vacation's over.
You always have to be nice. That's how it works.
Oh.
Oh, I know, it's rough.
It is.
So we're just, I mean, we really have not much to report aside from we're driving along and at least the grass and things it's still green the closer we get.
31 degrees.
It's warmed up to 31 degrees. I have to tell you guys a funny story. We always stop at the last rest area in Ohio, or no, Service Plaza it's called in Ohio, because the first, is it the first two or just the first one? The first two service areas coming into Indiana on both sides, whether you're heading east or whether you're heading west, the price of gas is jacked way up. So Bob always stops beforehand so that we're not forced to stop at any high-priced gas stations.
I'm smart.
You're smart. You're something, all right.
I know.
It cost us 16 something to get, no, just 16 even, right?
17.
$17 to go through Ohio. Cost us $5.40 to go through the part of Pennsylvania we went through.
Yep.
And do you know, when we went to Pennsylvania, we didn't vlog this either, it cost like $5.40 just to get into the state.
$5.90.
$5.90. Whatever.
I keep track of money.
He does keep track of all that. $5.90 though, that is a lot of jack just to enter a state.
I can drive anywhere in Wisconsin for free.
Yeah. He's a little hyped up on caffeine. Yes, we don't have tolls in Wisconsin.
No.
But everywhere else we go, tolls.
Tolls.
So, anyway, we'll report back on how much Indiana is. I can't remember.
I don't know either.
You do, probably.
I think it's 12 something, I believe.
So, for those of you that live in these states, you're welcome. Happy to help. Yeah. Got anything else?
No.
Alright then. Okay, so I just had to put the camera up really quickly to prove that I do drive.
Yeah.
On occasion. You can't really, I'm sure you can't see Bob, but he is still here. You can hear him, that's for sure.
Pay toll 1 mile.
So, we are driving through Chicago right now.
Yep.
So far traffic hasn't been too... He's like Rain Man over here. Traffic hasn't been too bad. Looks like we might be getting a little congestion up here, but...
Yep.
Hasn't been too bad so far, but I always drive through Chicago, as I've mentioned before. But Bob did all the driving up until that point. I offered to take over, and he didn't want me to. So, yeah, really, that's all I have to say. Is I wanted to prove that I do drive. Usually I drive about half on the way back, but he was happy as a clam to drive and complain about the semis. He was getting really ornery about the semis not following the proper protocol on the highways. Weren't you?
Yep.
Yeah.
Casino.
Yeah, we're driving right by the Rivers Casino right now, which I don't know that it's actually on a river.
Not
The
sure.
Tui River? Is there a Tui River? I don't even know.
Tui.
So, Bob likes the word Tui. Somebody who's
Speaking of
from
Tui.
Chicago will have to tell me. Yeah, this is the Tui Ave 29. We drive through the tolls and then I go online and pay them when we get home. Anyway, that's all I had to share. Just wanted to prove that I'm driving, and I have to go focus on driving now. You have anything else to say, my friend? Tui. All right, so it is 7:30. We are obviously home. I would like to show you that the snow was gone when we left, and it's back. Hopefully it will melt soon. I actually haven't looked at what the forecast is supposed to be. But anyway, we are back. Bob was outside. Shocking, I know. I have all my stuff put away. I started laundry and just Instagrammed out. I'm trying to decide what video to do. I don't know if you guys knew it or not, or if you could tell, but I pre-recorded all of my videos before I left. For some reason, the people thought that the video that went live today, which is Tuesday for Topic Tuesday, that I was home and recording. Because I had a couple people saying, "Oh, glad to see you're home," but I had pre-recorded that. I put a lot of work and time into making sure that the videos would be up regularly, and I was hoping I would be able to answer comments, but I just didn't. There just wasn't time. There was time, but I was making time to spend with my family. So I always feel badly when I can't get comments answered in a timely fashion, but I do always answer them, meaning questions. I always answer questions. So anyway, yeah, I have no idea why I went on that. Oh, because I Instagrammed to see whether on Thursday you guys want to see a haul or whether you guys want to see what was in my travel makeup bag. So far it's split 50-50. We'll see. There's Bobby. I'm just ending the vlog.
Oh.
Want to say goodbye?
Bye, everyone.
So tomorrow's Wednesday. We both are still off. We kind of did that on purpose. So we'll probably vlog a little bit tomorrow, depending on what the day brings. But we'll both kind of be running separate directions, doing different things. I need to run to the post office and grocery store, just get a couple of things. This weekend is our bigger shop, so we're just going to get a couple things for a few days and then do our normal shop this weekend. But anyway, thank you guys so much for coming along. I hope that you enjoyed. Sorry that I look like a wreck, but I just got home from driving for 12 hours, so you're going to have that, right?
Right.
Now's when you're supposed to say, no, honey, you look beautiful.
You always look beautiful, dear.
Oh, there you go. All right, thank you guys for watching. We'll talk to you very soon. Bye.